too?
Sure.
Go to. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
And it works just fine.
Good evening, everybody. Again, I am Peterless tonight. He is going on a run and recording the podcast and going to bed super early because he has to run a big run tomorrow before my doctor's appointment, before Eve gets her hair cut. So he's being smart and staying in tonight. Going to be busy, but still, he isn't going out. So I'm meeting up with the Earharts. There's really only an hour left of the park's hours left. I'm at Animal Kingdom. Basically coming in for Rivers of Light, and I have a couple of fast passes, so we'll see what I can get done. I can't wait for this. It's right across from Starbucks. It's presented by OtterBox, and it's going to be an otter exhibit. It always smells like cinnamon rolls right here. The Earharts are finishing up at Tusker House. Oh, Christina's facing me. So I'm just gonna explore Africa until they're done. I found my people. We're here! The kids did a lot of wilderness exploring today, right? Are you going to show me your favorite one?
This is my favorite one.
Veterinarian badge? Did you get that at Rafiki's Planet Watch? Cool.
Something was wrong with the turtle. It's this turtle. October 19th.
Cool.
How he got sick. He ate trash.
Yeah, that's why we have to recycle and not waste, right?
That's why this one's here.
Yeah.
We most graciously welcome you to a timeless celebration of water and life.
Look at all of the floats. You're a goof. So jolly. I'm so happy that we caught the last part of the Tree of Life Awakening. It's my favorite part. So the Tree of Life, just the awakening, it happens like every, I don't know if it's 5 or 10 minutes or what it is, but it's like a continuous show, and there's different animals that come alive and go on adventures, but at the end they have real animals alongside the music from Disney movies. So for example, there's gorillas and there's the Tarzan music, or there's clownfish and there's the Finding Nemo music. So I'm happy that they got to see that. They're calling it an early night. It's only like 8:30, but we want to really enjoy tomorrow and the weekend, so I think I'm just gonna head home. It's weird doing it from that side. Peter's usually the driver. So I just wanted to say this before I go inside, because it's really getting down to the wire with Peter and training for his marathon. And I am just so extremely proud of him. Like, I can't even put into words. Obviously, just the act of doing a marathon is something that is so difficult and something that takes so much endurance and obviously training, and that alone is something that I'm so impressed by. And I don't think that it is something that either of us ever thought that he would do. We did run, you know, for a period of time, you know, before our wedding, And then also after my dad passed away, we did run the half marathon in Chicago. My dad was a runner. He ran a handful of marathons in Chicago, and that's where Peter gets his, I'm just going to go run a quick 5K mentality. And it's cool that he can, use a lot of my dad's advice and also my sister's advice. She ran the marathon before. But really, he's doing it to become healthy. And obviously, marathon training is, some people say, running that much isn't good for you. But it's something that he's like really found his stride in. And I'm just so proud of him and thankful that he's willing to take this big step to make himself as healthy for the rest of our life, but also for our future children. And it's just something that I guess I just don't know if it just wasn't something that I ever thought that would happen. And I'm just like, him raising the money for the American Cancer Society, him taking time out of his night and his morning, and everything in between. We already do so much, so throw that into the mix. Obviously, we've been eating healthier, and you can see, his transformation from the time we moved here to now. And it just makes me so much even more excited for our life. And I don't know if he'll, run marathons forever, or, a lot of the times, like, Peter likes a challenge, like before, or he would still do this today. Someone said, I don't think you could eat all of that entire plate of Chinese food. That's like the one thing I have in mind when we first started dating, and he did it. Like, if he sets his mind to something, he's going to do it. And so once he saw the runners last year and like felt that momentum, and it was right around the time where we scheduled my surgery, and we were really getting everything in order, and he wanted to do everything he could do to make the possibility of us having children even possible. He's been so dedicated to it, and he always jokes around, the summer was hot and he didn't stick to it as well as he wanted to, but he's made a plan. It's in his calendar and his phone. Even tonight, he has his vlogger's view about podcasts that he has to record. And again, he's like, I'm going to run first and make sure that gets done. And again, he's just so dedicated. And this went on far too long. But usually, he's the one saying cheesy stuff to the camera to me while I edit that I get to see. So hopefully he'll watch this. But if I don't say it enough, I'm so proud of you, Peter. And it's really cool that we get to record this whole process, and that that everybody that watches our channel gets to see it happen too. And I'm just so excited for the upcoming weeks leading up to the marathon and the weekend, and everything in between. So, are both of you guys getting your haircuts tomorrow?
I'm supposed to. I'm not as set in stone as Eve is.
Welcome to the vlog, Peter.
Yeah, hey everybody. I had a productive day. Went to work. I came home. Well, no, I went to the P.O. box. And then I came home. I ran today, even though it was supposed to be my off day, because I didn't run yesterday because I blame the Earharts. Thanks, Buddy Carolyn, for that. Keeping me up way too late.
I didn't include this footage, but you heard you like doing Hollow Witches, like, I gotta run 5 miles after this.
Yeah, but I didn't run yesterday because we stayed until like 1:30 in the morning. So I was like, you know what, even though I'm going on my long run tomorrow, when you're watching this, I should have completed my long run, or I'm running as you're watching this. I have 10 miles to run. On Saturdays are going to, like, my training schedule that I adopted, like, Saturdays are the long days. So tomorrow's my first Saturday of training of, like, this actual schedule. And it's 10 miles. So I'm going to get up at 5 in the morning.
Have you ever done that before?
10 miles? No. Well, the half marathon in 2013, which was rough. Because we did not train for it well. I did 8 miles a couple months ago. Like, beautifully. I can do 5, 6, fine. So I just figure if I give myself 2 hours, I shouldn't need 2 whole hours.
Yeah, that'll be good.
But just to kind of get out there, but I'm getting up at 5 because we have to be at Eva has to be at the groomers at 8. Sarah has to be at the fertility specialist at 8:45. We have a busy Saturday morning.
Can you hear them out there? They're analyzing Real Housewives of New Jersey. I think they are. Anyways, we're going to bed. The earliest in Brookhart project history. It's good to be home.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.